So this is the AudioBox USB96. I bought this purely for home use, like for whenever I'm visiting my family. I have about, 5 or 6 audio interfaces. And what I've noticed is that once you pay a certain price for an audio interface, the sound quality is going to be pretty much the same. There's a certain range where they're all going to sound similar in terms of quality. And this one's no different. There's nothing about this that like sounds bad. There's no distortion or anything. Sounds just as good as a Scarlett 2i2 or a similar audio interface. The one criticism I do have, however, is that these knobs aren't the best quality. That's where the Scarlett definitely is a good step over it. And this is an aluminum chassis, which is great. But yeah, these knobs kind of have this finicky, kind of shaky vibe. And some of the ports are maybe not as good as they could be. And another issue with it is that there's no rubber on the bottom. Now you could just put rubber stamps on the bottom and that'll stop it from moving around. But yeah, I could really use that because, by the way, I got a present for you. Go to producersociety.com/free mixing cheat sheet. That'll put you on my list to get a free mixing cheat sheet. And I send all kinds of cool tips and stuff that I don't share anywhere else. You can also join my forum at forum.producersociety.com. For now, it's totally free to sign up, but in the future, I'll probably lock it down and then turn it into a full course platform. When you have a guitar cord or an XLR cable hanging out of it, it's gonna pull on it like that. So it's nice to have a rubber stamps on the bottom, rubber feet, excuse me, that's a better word for it. That way it holds it in place. But I mean, those don't cost a lot of money, so you could just get them yourself. But yeah, so you got your XLR and your 2/4 inch inputs. You got phantom power if you need a condenser mic. You have the clipping, tells you if it's clipping. And another great thing about this is that it also has MIDI on the back. As you can see, there's MIDI ports, so you can connect MIDI instruments. You can connect an old electric piano if you'd like. You've also got additional out ports for speakers and so on. And you can connect a headphone splitter to one of these if you wanted more headphone outputs. But here's your headphones right here. You're gonna put a 1/4 inch TRS adapter in there. USB there, unfortunately it's not USB-C, but yeah, no, this is good to go. Pretty glad that I have it for whenever I'm at home.